Good evening to you, and it's great to be with you here on this Monday. We will have more on that deadly earthquake in just moments, but first, we do start locally with the cruise controversy. The city of Monterey could stop providing services to cruise lines that dock close to the peninsula. Let's get right out to our KION's Carl Cook live for us at Old Fisherman's Wharf tonight. Carl, you spoke with the city manager who is proposing this and business owners. Both sides not in agreement here, correct?
Good evening, Scott. So the city manager tells me the reasoning behind this proposal is for the safety of the oceans. Some business owners here on the wharf don't see it as a good enough excuse or reasoning considering what's happened here before.
We still have a probability of an environmental hazardous situation caused by those ships.
The city manager of Monterey is looking to end the services provided for cruise ships that dock close to the city. He says it's all about the environment.
It has everything to do with the probability that a ship that has in its tanks millions of gallons of diesel, has black water tanks, gray water tanks, that we can experience there a hazardous spill that will basically impact our pristine beaches, as well as impact our wildlife here that lives in the bay.
Now, for businesses on the Old Fisherman's Wharf, tourism is a big part of their revenue. Looking out for the environment is a little confusing for business owners like Chris Shake, when back in 2018, 4.9 million gallons of raw sewage was dumped into the Monterey Bay, and it was business as usual.
And if you think back when that happened, there was no business closure, no one lost their jobs, there was no record of any marine life that was harmed. So that's what I am struggling to try to understand as a business person.
The city says losing ship tourists won't be too much of a loss for businesses like Shake's, but he says otherwise.
The tourists coming and going from the ships leave hardly any dollars in town. It may be 20 to 21,000 people that are coming, or 25,000 people coming to off board here.
As a businessman, I don't want to lose 20 to 30,000 guaranteed visitors that come to Monterey. And City of Monterey does support a couple of agencies like the Monterey Chamber of Commerce and the Visitors Convention Bureau, where they actually give them money to market people to come to Monterey.
Now, the city manager will present this proposal to the Monterey City Council tomorrow evening, Tuesday evening, during their council meeting. Reporting from Monterey, this is Carl Cook, KION News Channel 46.
Now, we did reach out to the Monterey Bay Aquarium, the aquarium deferring us to the Monterey Bay National Marine Sanctuary, the city, and the U.S. Coast Guard.